Everybody, I need you to line up on this straight line in your grooves. Let's go. All right, this is called a four-corner warm-up. We're going to start out, everyone line up on the straight line right here on the line. Start right here. Start right here going this way. So, everybody, line up right here. Sorry. Okay, you're going to start off right here, and you're going to jog from this cone to that cone. And then once the first person gets to that cone, right here is going to tell y'all what to do to the next cone. But you're going to be jogging here, you're going to be galloping to that cone, you're going to be skipping from that cone to that cone, and then you're going to be hopping from that to that. So I'll remind y'all what to do. Ready? Go. Jog.
Gallop.
Snap back. Just put yourself in a group and be the permanent legs.
He's going to do that because he doesn't really leg. There we go. Thank you. Okay, this is called the snap back. Let's show y'all this way and then the other way. First, you're going to start off like this. It's going to be in front of your ankles. And then you're going to jump over the other rope. So you go here, then you're just going to hop back, and then you're going to need to hop over. Like that.
Good demonstration. Woo!
So
A for the day.
This way.
I can see why you wanted to teach this.
Back, over. That's called the snap back. Y'all try it. So it's over, back, over. Good job.
Y'all are not bad at that. Oh, he's going to try to do it up there. That's going to be interesting. Yep. Yeah, I want to see this. If you hurt yourself, I'm going to be upset. Ah, he did it. Can he get out? Ah, he did. He got it. I'm so impressed. Hey, Joseph did it too, huh?
You're going to go waste or y'all try to raise your hand whenever everyone's done it. Y'all are pretty good. Over, back, over. Good. Has everyone gone in the group? Yes? Has everyone raised their rope up?
Oh boy. Come on, I used up some of her time. Come make it up.
that should just be going back and forth.
I got a 2 count.
I did too. So just try that.
2 is the soccer player here should be good at this, huh?
Takes a little practice.
No pressure, Felix.
This isn't a soft
Y'all keep practicing.
We got an injured player over there that cannot juggle with his feet, so he's juggling with his hands. I'm impressed that you can get 1. Oh, we got some 2, 3. Wow.
Pretty good. Has anybody got more than 2 in a row?
Oh, yes. Trey's the man.
Alright, now we're going to try something that's called the outside kick. Everyone hold your hacky sack in your hand. Alright, this is the same thing as the inside kick, except you're hitting it with the outside of your foot. So you're holding it on here, drop it about waist high, and hit it with the outside of your foot. And try to kick it back up to your hand.
Hey, Joseph did that well. You must have done this before, huh? Oh, that's why you're good. Here we just thought you were talented. That's cheating, huh? Look at, that's what it's supposed to look like, kind of. You can tell we've definitely never done this before. I'm sure if there are little kids watching this, they're laughing at us. Wendy, what'd you say?
Like before softball games, like
Oh yeah, I remember growing up in school, and the boys would have those in his pockets, and they'd get in trouble with the teachers because they were always playing with them in the hall. Yeah, these are pretty cheap. The little leather ones that are just a little bit bigger are easier to do. These are so light they tend to fly all over the place. I'm impressed. That's really good.
Alright, everyone put your hacky sack in your hand. I'm going to teach you another trick. Okay, this is called the back kick. This one's a little bit more difficult. You hold it back here, and you're going to kick it with the back part of your foot, and it should fly back to the front. So, it's supposed to go over back.
Maybe we could ask one of our more experienced students to demonstrate.
Why don't you? JT is going to demonstrate how to do back kick. So it should look something like that.
If you can get it back over your shoulder, I'll be very impressed. Trey's going to be a good juggler, right? He's going to be able to juggle basketballs by the end of the semester. You think you can already do basketballs? You want to try juggling pins later? Okay. Yeah, if you stay on injured reserve for a while, we'll pull out the mats and let you try with juggling pins.
Alright, now everyone touch shoulders with the person you're standing next to. We're going to do group play, hacky sack, partner play. Everyone have a partner?
We got.
Okay, partner up with me. Okay, this is partner play. Pretty much you have to keep the hacky sack in the air. You can't use your hands. So you can use your knee, you can do the inside kick, outside kick, back kick, anything. Just try to keep the hacky sack up in the air between the two of you, and you can't use your hands. So y'all play, y'all practice.
Is it in both legs?
No, I can do this.
Yeah, you just do it with the other leg. Hey, look, he can do this because it's only one leg injury. He can use his good. Yeah.
Y'all try to keep it in the air. Good job, guys.
I saw that soccer move.
And you can use your forehand if you need to. So you just did. It's pretty cool.
Can you see why this would be a good lead up for soccer? Yeah. And it's something they can do at play period, you know. And you don't need a whole team. You can do it by yourself. You can do it with, yeah. And there's 100 more tricks than what we're just showing.
All right, now we're going to do groups of 3. This is called group play. Can you do groups of 3?
So can we go back to our original groups?
Yes. Okay, everyone, let's go back to your original groups. Team Gray, Team Nike, and Team.
We're supposed to be kind of delicious.
Oh, is that right?
We're supposed to be initiative.
All right, now do the same. You're doing the same thing. Try to keep the hacky sack in the air without using your hands with 3 people.
Do they have to send it in one direction, or does it matter?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, let's see how they look. What they look.
Like they hurt.
No hands, no hands.
Pass it back to him.
Has anybody got more than 5?
I have a video done by one of my students on Moodle about how to juggle with juggling things. Next time you won't get it the first day, but you might get it by the end of the semester. It's hard.
I'm gonna look at it today and study about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got 6, baby. 6 over here. All right, y'all try a few more times, and then we're going to move on to tinkling.
You got 4 minutes left in your lesson. Remember 1,000 repetitions to automate a skill?
I have a professional one. It's like a lot easier.
Yes, it is. These are actually my own I had to buy because we didn't have money to buy them. So I couldn't afford the elite model, if you know what I mean. If I'd have known you were a hacky sack guy, you would have been teaching this lesson.
Yeah. I like what I'm teaching.
Yeah.
I teach Friday with scooter hockey and hand.
Oh, yeah, that's great. We're going to have fun with the scooters. You and Kevin need to get your scooters out today. And you need to assemble your scooters today because you're teaching Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
All right, everyone, pick up your hacky sacks and come bring them to the front, please.
We can go ahead and move into Tinkling because we don't have enough time for that anyway. If we want our other teacher to take over.
Oh, so we have another.
Oh, that was one that plays CDs.
Okay, because I was about to bring one.
Yeah, I've got a CD player. I just don't have. But the other one is an iPod player and phone.
What activities you were saying you could do music to?
Almost all of them. But many of them say
the hula hoop activities.
Yes.
And I got the scissors. Chinese, so I can play music about it.
Anything that is appropriate for little kids.
Yeah, I already picked a list of songs. I got like 10 songs.
Can we hold the basketball? Here, why don't you? No, yeah, go down and tell him we're recording for our class.
So you can shoot, but you just can't let it hit
Look,
the ground.
well, right.
It's kind of, you have to jump in and say it.
Okay, you're the role model. So we have one person to do the whole square.
You see what? It's really bad when y'all are absent.
Okay, so he's going to be our demonstrator. We're just going to practice the same step that we did, and then we're going to go into, remember last time how we had the two
Just don't let it drop.
The transfer formation. We're going to work on that, and then we're going to add it to music. All right? So, Kevin right here. Remember from last time? Madu right here.
You sure you don't want to come try this with us?
So, you remember it's right
You want to come
here.
play with us? Okay. Okay, go beat, because we need another stepper. Go take Felix's spot, because he's pretty good at stepping. You are pretty good at this. Okay. If there's no way I can record and do this at the same time. Yeah, there was kind of. Teacher, can you beat and teach? And that would give us another stepper, you know. Up, Saved by the Bell. Let him beat and teach. You know, my clock is not one to cooperate. Okay, there we go. Suspense.
We're going to keep doing what we're doing, or we have to choose?
Well, you're going to be a beater too, and then who do you want to take your?
Does anyone want to step? Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So just talk loud because you're down there on the floor.
All right, we're going to keep doing what we did last time, which was we step through and 1, 2, 3, and go on to the next one, like we did, if y'all remember.
We're not turning around though, right? Because
So you'd be facing the other way right now.
I don't want you to spin. Too dangerous for little kids to do that.
To the right. You face to the right, then you go left. Then you can face this way, but whenever you get right here.
Then you've only got a quarter turn.
Yep. All right, so
We all have to be moving in the same direction.
So we can start class. Got it. All right. So we're gonna do a 3 count, and then after the third one, y'all can jump in. All right. Ready? Now that we did that, next we're going to try to keep the beat, but this, us two and y'all two are going to try to rotate into the middle. So we are going to move right here, and y'all can move right here. So you come this way, she goes that way, and you turn as I turn. But we're going to have to keep the beat going. Alright? You want to try without the beat and then with the beat, or you just want to go right into the beat?
I think they can do it with the beat.
All right. So
we're gonna make a complete circle.
We're gonna turn it into a line, and then y'all are gonna.
all right. Not yet.
He doesn't know exactly what he's doing. So.
Yeah. After we're gonna do a count of 3 like normal, and then we're gonna start. And we slowly rotate. You turn, like you going in as I turn. And they'll do the same thing. All right. Everyone's ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, so whenever we're done that, when we get into position, we're going to do another count of 3, and then our steppers are going to come into play. So we do our normal, whenever we're done, we'll get our normal steps going. After the third one, it's going to do the normal thing. And you're going to go through, and when you get to here, make sure you do the circle turn and come back. And once everybody's in the home position, we're done for that rotation. So let's go back and see if we can do it, and they'll jump in right after. All right? All right, so let's go back to our...
So all of us are going to start over here?
No.
Like first through?
Yeah, wherever your home is, like you're right there, Felix, you'll start here whenever we're normal. You'll start here, and you can start on ours. So you'll be on the second one, and we'll move through until everyone's finished. All right?
I'll follow on the side.
Right. Yeah, you can just wait until we get to position, and then for the third one, you can start. All right? So, do you want to do, well, that's in the steppers. Do you want to do your whole thing and then we'll do it, or you just want to start from the transition?
I think we got that.
All right, you want to start there? All right, so we'll do a 3 count, remember, and then we'll start turning. All right? And after we get into position, we'll do another 3, and then y'all can jump in. So just communicate with each other, or y'all don't jump in at different times. All right? So 1, 2, 3. So now, from here we're going to start doing our routine. So we're going to do the square that we started off with, and then we'll do the transition, and then we'll do what we just did with the flow through. All right?
And when they finish, then they have to switch beaters and the other people, but they won't be, whoever they switch with will have to do it.
Right.
It'll start all over. So some people are going to beat the whole time, like this one, right?
All right, so we're going to go back to our home position. And then when we start off, the steppers are going to do their normal square all the way around. When you get back to home, we'll start transitioning. And then when we're done, y'all jump in. When you'll get back to home, y'all switch with one of the, like you'll switch with, well, Tracy and you'll switch. And then you'll switch with one of us, and GT you'll switch with one of them. So everybody's fine, we got you.
Yeah. And you can talk all the way through the routine. You can yell commands all the way through the routine. You know, if you're doing cheerleading or dance or something, the team captain's always doing the count. It's just the audience can't hear it. Right? Okay. Let's try it without the music, because since you didn't practice with the music, that's going to be our last thing.
Alright, so everybody's in their ready position. Alright, so we're going to start on 3 count, and after our 3 count, y'all jump in. Alright? You ready, Daisy? You all ready? Ready. Alright, just make sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Now, from there, you would go back to your square or something else that they had done previously, right? Because they hadn't done it. Or when we switched that halfway point, you could have made them go back to the square and the whole thing repeats, right? You can do multiple things. Just think about how to keep it easy. Make it easy. Okay, take it back over. I'll shut up.
All right. Well, I was gonna ask for the transition again, but I'm sure I can't do it.
The first song on there is a little slow. You might pick something besides the first one. Yeah, this will be the first time we've completed a lesson if we make it through this thing. So.
All right, is the song alright, or do you want to switch it? We go through to one.
Yeah. The Fire Up CD that's laying there, the one that says Fire Up, that one's got real fast music on it. Yeah. Because it's an aerobic dance CD. Probably. I can't, look, the controls, where are those blue ones? Okay, now while he's messing with the music, what would your kids be doing? You think they'd be practicing?
Or sit there.
Yeah, so you can't turn your back on them. If they're high schoolers, they'd be doing just exactly what they're doing now. Oh, yeah. Okay, a little louder because the music...
Do y'all like this one?
It doesn't matter. We don't have time. Let's go.
Alright, everybody's ready?
Everybody starts on the outside? On the outside. On the outside.
did pretty good. We didn't really have enough time to go back to the transition. Let's see, how much time do I have left on this, Mr. Cohen?
It's your lesson. You should know.
Well, I just wanted to make sure I work it.
I've got 9 after.
All right. All right, so now we're going to go, let's go into beanbag jump. All right, everybody, pick a set of beanbags. I set out a lot, so if you don't want the small ones, you can come get the big ones. All right, everyone got their, all right, please hold your bean bags. Everyone's in the station. All right, so, all right, just pick one up, put the other 2 down. All right, so everyone has one in their hand. All right, so whatever hand is your dominant hand, I'm left-handed. I'm sure I'm the only one, but you take it in your dominant hand, and you turn it, and you go in a figure 8 formation. Like this, and you throw it into your recessive hand, and you go back into your down hand, like a figure 8. Alright? So everyone try that. Just get the feel of it. Make sure you go, when you catch it, you go over. Alright, everyone's pretty much got it. Y'all feeling comfortable with it? I know we've been using, we haven't used beanbags yet, so, all right, everyone's fine? All right, pick up your second. So you have one in each hand. And so what you want to do is, you want to throw this one over, and you throw this one at the same time. So you throw the one in your dominant hand over the top, and you throw your recessive hand underneath. So, I'm going to try it. I'm not very good with it. Like that, and then you go. Okay. So, try that. Make sure you going over.
Both trays have got it. They're good. I like it. Well, it doesn't really matter which one you pick as your dominant hand. I would just say your favorite hand, and then you don't have to worry about left and right, do you? Felix has got it. But when I turn the camera on, will he still be able to do it? My camera makes you mess up, you know.
It makes me think about what I'm doing.
Yeah, then you mess up.
Are you ready for the third bag?
Oh yeah, they're ready.
All right. If you can't, just keep with the 2 or have a.
If you get real frustrated, go back to the stars.
Over here. Or if you want to go, if you're really good, try the balls. If you think you do it.
Yeah, you can tie your socks in knots and practice with socks.
All right, for the third one, you hold 2 in your dominant hand, and you do the exact same thing. Let's see, let's try it. You want to start like this? We're going to catch it.
Come on, folks, let's try. We can do it. Oh, if you can do it for a count of 10, I'll be impressed. So start counting yourself, and every time you do it, try to get to a higher number.
Well, that's some really good juggling.
Oh, they're the best 3rd graders I've ever seen. Yeah, count with them, count, and see how many you can do. If at first people get it for like 5 seconds, then you go for 10, then 15. Yeah, just give them time to practice. We got 2 more minutes. Because you're throwing that way.
Make sure you turn your wrist toward yourself. Because I do that too. I throw it outward and I have no kick.
You will see people doing it, but they have to walk all over the place to do it, you know. Taylor, Trey's back there walking all over the place doing it. Tend to have to walk forward, you know.
That was nice.
Your skill level has to be better to stay still.
Everybody's doing
Are balls easier? Yeah.
Well, it all depends on you.
Well, the balls are easier to catch, but then if you drop them, you got to chase them all over the floor.
I don't mind chasing them.
But they're absolutely even, where the bean bags, the weight is, you know, spread out.
Go behind your back, Chuck.
Oh, they are easier.
Or go under your leg. Raise up your leg and see if you can go under your leg. Now this is cascade juggling. Yeah, then one's always in the air, right? Throw the first one, then you know.
I'm coming. I know.
Okay, time to pick up.
See, I be trying to